I know. I called him the other night and said, "You come in the booth?"
Look, the fact that I'm up here, we should be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Rig 634 Racing here. Hardcore Bubba's going to be up in a bit. I'm up here right now with one loose lug nut. What's up, Luggy?
Big Rig, what's going on, my friend?
Just hanging out, just doing things. Had an eventful
Hanging?
week,
Yes.
Yeah, just had a thing go on. My
Yeah.
family tree lost a limb, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's one major limb you lost, but
Yeah, we'll get through it. We'll get through it, and we're gonna do something special in FTR for next week, and stay tuned for all that. Next week we have the All-Star
FTR,
races.
and you got about 80 drivers behind you right now with the FTR family, so you're not alone by any means.
I did this last week, and I feel like I have to do it again this week. So the first one will be our national anthem, and because it's the Can-Am Connection, the second one will be the Canadian national anthem.
Woohoo!
And here we go. Can you hear it?
Yes, I don't know why we can't get it without it cutting in and out, though.
It's America. That's what America does. Wow, you got me 3 seltzers? America. One of each, red, white, and blue seltzers. Just showed up. In the rock, the blackbird still air gets through the night. Got a flag, what's still there? I'm not Chris Stapleton. He sounded good. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Yeah, that's some good ones.
Wow, that's just powerful every time I hear it. And the other half of the Can-Am Connection, Luggy, here it comes.
Yes.
You guys got such a cool.
What?
Our kids are getting worse. They want to obey their parents. They just want to fart and curse. Should we blame the government or blame society?
Or should we blame the images on TV?
No, blame Canada.
I should have known better.
So good. So good.
Blame me for my son Stan. He's all Dan cartoon and now he's also joined the clan. And my scary once had my picture on his shelf. But now when I see him, he tells me to fuck myself.
Blame Canada. There it is. Isn't that your guys' national song, the Blame Canada one?
Yeah, something like that.
Isn't that how it works? I thought, Happy New Beer, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bitches and queers.
What's up? Oh, you just missed it, JD. I played Blame Canada's Canadian national anthem again. So, Luggy.
Yo.
You know we have a birthday boy in the field tonight, right?
Whoa.
That's it.
I think he's driving. Yeah, I think he's driving a 54.
Yeah, the 51.
Oh yeah. Was it 51?
Yeah, because 54 is Henson. He's an author. He's going to be writing books tonight. Gotcha. So my thing is I'm picking the 51.
Whoa. You're going to jinx him on his birthday.
Yeah, I'm not even going to wait for him to qualify.
Are you a sucky present giver?
No, I'm going to just take it right there.
I'm you to my birthday next month.
Well, but how many people are you going to... Yeah, I was figuring. I'm like, all right, I'll go get you a PSN card or something.
Yeah. How many people inviting to my party?
6.
Yeah, because it's March 6th. So, yeah, it'll be 6 people.
Yep, and they'll all be in the form...
Could I borrow 5 of your friends?
They'll all be in the form of beers. You just...
A 3 beer would get me well on my way to Stupidville. All right, we got an invite to something. Oh,
Yeah.
probably qualifying.
Hopefully they run some qualifying. What's up,
shit.
McLovin? I saw you pop up in the stream, man. How's life?
Broadcasting yet? Oh,
Ladies
no.
and gentlemen, McLovin is the all-time fastest driver here at the Roval, which the A-League, and the A-League is running tonight. He is a quintessential pro leaguer, and I don't think he knows it.
A group FTR. Roll.
Ooh, Burbski. Burbski right off the rip.
Excuse me.
That's it. I start chewing on seltzers, and that happens.
I just took 2 and had a sip of Pepsi just to get that up, so we're good to go.
So apparently I'm a father to McLovin, which that's fine. I'll take that.
Whoa. That's one ugly kid you had.
Jesus, my bad. Listen, world, my bad. Didn't mean to bring him here. No, he's fine. You know, it's the overbite gets him. You know.
Yeah. That nose though.
Yeah.
What did you do? Drop him?
A few times. A few times.
I've heard being slapped with an ugly stick, but from the whole tree.
He got fondled by it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'm so happy to be at Bristol next week. If anybody is just on the game, I would like you guys to go look at the weekly right now and see who's number 2 on the weekly. I would just like to put that out there.
It's not me, is it?
It may be me. My car at Bristol may be running 15.6s at this moment.
Ooh.
And that's full fuel. So if I ran a hot, I ran
witness to that too. So
yeah, you were in there with me as I was making changes. So if I tweak that thing a little bit by next weekend, I definitely feel like a 15.6.0 is in my future. What Nappy fan or a 15.5? What? You run 15.5s. I mean, and they were consistent. I was hitting 15.6s, 7s, 8s, and then it would fall off to like a 15.9, and maybe a 16.1 was my drop. So like, I feel good. Bristol's it, man.
gotcha.
It's going to be our all-star race, though. So we're going to have qualifiers. We're going to have consies. We're going to have guys fighting to get in there. You guys might see a new side of Big Rig. It might not be all lay back and let it happen. It might be a little more hammer down and take some bumpers home with me. I might be watching Camaro tonight and figuring out a driving style.
Gotcha.
What do you think about that, Jade?
I'm
Not going to
next week.
Hey, JD, I know you got a burner there. You and I did a lot of work in the trucks on just fucking gears last year. I expect you to be racing with me this Sunday. And if anybody takes either one of us out, we are 100% going into the booth and yelling at people because we have good cars there. You notice when you have a bad car, nobody really yells about it, but when you have a good car and someone wrecks you, you're like, man, I'm gonna find that kid's family.
Yeah.
It's all about hope, you know. Especially at this track. Well, I mean, what are you running? 115 is a hot lap here. If you're McLovin, you're running 114s at the Roval. So these guys,
an interesting race. So yeah, it's a track, that's for sure.
would you got top 15 though?
Yeah, I got 13 cars. That ain't bad.
Yeah, you did great. You did great, man. You know what? 12th place points count regardless how many guys show up.
Yes, but you want to know something? I got the F. I got the finish. That's all I cared about.
Oh, I thought you. Never mind. I thought that Stewie gave you the F, and
he did. He did.
Oh,
he did.
Did Stewie drop the bomb on you there?
The bomb, the truck, the tractor trailer.
I heard your car was so beat up they couldn't dictate where it started and ended on the track. Like
Yeah, something like
literally,
that.
literally, if you crossed the finish line, it would be a photo finish with your car's nose and ass end. It was so bent up.
I had things broke that the crew didn't even know why it was broke.
Right, like you had a DeWalt drill sitting in the back for no reason that broke.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're like, why is this even in here? And you're like, I don't know. And then Stewie just destroyed you.
What? Why is my rad sitting beside me?
Guys, the radiator works real good in the passenger seat. I'm
Yeah,
just letting
yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
It's the best place for. Oh, they're starting qualifying right now.
yeah. I didn't get one.
Oh, you didn't get it. I'm gonna jump in there. Let's go check this mofo out. Let's see him qualifying.
Oh, somebody's on my broadcast, so I gotta pay attention now.
Yeah, someone's looking at you, so you better
Probably
go
fire
get
me up.
checked. Of course it is, man. Fire truck's the man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome.
We're about to get down and dirty.
Red Kingdom. Here, Red.
Bring on the roll bull.
I don't even know how to call this race.
Yeah,
Look, guys, you got a bunch of guys making left and then also right turns.
yeah. And the guys at the back, we can't tell what
deep
they're doing.
dive
'cause you
in.
gotta stay on the
Ooh.
leaders.
Jesus, everybody's hitting a wall right now. Just side-by-side action. Jump off, let's see. Gunner, grabbing a little grass. Everybody's grabbing a little grass.
Grass ain't bad.
No, no. Hey, Blazing, how you doing, brother? Man, C-Fan's running a pretty tight line out here. He's looking pretty good. I mean, I know I already picked Billy because it's his birthday and all that.
Oh,
So-
you already picked it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice guy. I gotta turn that down.
Cutting the grass for them. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Wow.
We got any streams going tonight, I wonder?
Guys are just spinning out.
Let's hope 21's around.
Brewster Baker's out here. Hopefully he or Bleachy Bones. Hopefully he
I was gonna
practiced.
say Brewster's won last night, I think.
Yeah. And you got Tone Touch out here really fighting through these corners.
What's his name?
Tone Touch.
Oh, okay.
Eagles parking on the track again. Maybe he's going to push Billy.
Yeah, maybe.
There goes Henson, hot rod, man. We'll take a lap with Henson. We'll see how it goes. While he's driving around, we're going to open up another.
There you go. You don't park there, you're gonna get a ticket.
It's the wrong spot, Eagles. You don't pit on that. It's not working.
I'm
Is
picking
there-
Eagles.
Ooh.
Why?
And I don't know. I'm hoping we have an in-race reporter, but nobody's up here.
I think everybody that gets up here finds it a little too confusing to be up here and do the race, especially at a road course. So
Oh, they suck then. They got to be better.
it's not easy listening to us, listening to the broadcast, and trying to run your own race.
Listen, I would love to tell you I'm surprised we don't have one up here, but I'm not, because this track,
Yeah,
usually
it's
what
gonna
happens
speed
is
up.
half the field doesn't sign up. You know, you're never going to have more guys than you need.
Or half of them don't practice together. There's another problem. But it's the same thing in every group. They're not special by any means.
What? Am I slurping?
Who's slurping? You slurping?
I guess I'm slurping. I'm trying to do ASMR here. My wife's freaking out. You watch some videos? That is quiet. All my viewers are enjoying my slurp. Sounds like a glory hole at a truck stop.
I'm not going to ask what you're doing to be slurping on, but with your wife.
I'll send you the video.
Oh, cool. I
Cool.
don't have $29.99.
That's fine. You get a free trial for a day.
Oh, right on. Cool.
All right, we're watching Henson.
Will I need my 3D glasses?
100%.
Right on.
Yeah, we use all CGI, so you know everything looks bigger and more tremendous.
Whoa. Okay, good enough. We're good. We're good.
So JD, you're picking Eagles. McLovin, who you picking?
He's picking Eagles.
Oh, well, who's JD picking? Eagles.
He's taking Eagles.
So who are you picking, Lucky?
Not Eagles. He won't be my friend, so I'm not picking him.
Why won't he be your friend?
I don't know.
Is it because of your face?
It very well could be, yeah. Yeah. Or that theme song, I don't know, it's Canadians' fault or something.
Blame
Might-
Canada.
I
What's
don't know.
up, War? How you doing, brother?
Is Lynch in the fray tonight?
Yeah, he's got a 7-car out there. He's hot rodding. I'm watching Eagles right now go around this track, and he is definitely trying to make his own line.
Yeah. Every time I went through the grass like that, I got caught.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm. Hey, what's up, Bubba? Hey, Miss FTR, how you doing? Yo, Bub.
Yep.
How hard is it to factory restart an iPad?
James is your hookup on anything Apple. I don't think it's too bad though.
I think I got it figured out, but
settings. What's the matter? It's locked.
oh, it's just she has her own passwords and
Yeah, that's
no one knows them. So we're trying to figure out the passwords, and I already verified and changed one of them, but
Yeah.
it's
How many flipping laps are they doing?
17.
What?
Nah, I'm joking. I have no idea.
Seems like it.
I got it to the point where it's accepting my Apple ID.
Okay.
It's just asking me for a touch screen thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or they can unlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe I'll play with it a little more after the race and see if I can get that thing working.
Yeah, I'll message James.
All right.
Ask him.
Is he still
Yeah,
a
there's
quarter
no wiggle
genius?
roll anywhere on it, on the side of it.
He's like 9,000,000% genius, dude.
Good for him.
Looks like qualifying's over.
All
I'm gonna
right.
mute and eat real quick while
Well, it's fine, dude. We're at the Roval. There's not going to be a lot to call.
Yeah,
It's just
I
going to be about. Literally, I'm expecting a whole bunch of guys cheating. Like by the end of it,
Yes.
like
I almost wanted Stewie in for a in race reporter, man. Like, park your car and just keep an eye, or bring somebody up like we've been doing, because the Roval's a very, very boring broadcast track. So I'm glad we got people up here to do it. Got to put more eyes, on the track.
hey, McLovin, we'll talk after the race. Like you and I can get in a chat, and if you could explain that to me in basically Amish terms, because I'm pretty much Amish when it comes to technology. So we got 13 tonight. Who's got the pole? That is Eagles with the pole.
Huh.
Holy shit.
Eagles loves those road tracks, man.
I gotta tell them to send invites again.
Yeah, I think I still got mine. Stick over to it.
Rick, I don't know what's going on with your channel, buddy, but
Yeah.
I can't see any of the chats.
Really?
Any of the comments.
Yeah, I'm on
video.
his right now. I'm reading them all.
Yep.
You
Let
broke
me
it then,
read them.
Bubba. Do you have to click on live chat? Did you do that?
Yeah, it always does. It says hide chat, and there's nothing there. And if I hit hide chat,
That could be your channel could have got reported for something. Did you message on anybody's lately?
no.
Alright.
A refresh or something, but yeah, I'm watching everything as it's rolling through right
Sometimes YouTube likes to take away your ability to do that. What's up, Too Tall? How you doing? Too Tall, I got that 96 Juju.
So
Miss
Billy-
FTR. I'm going with Billy, Luggy. I'm going with Billy. He's gonna win.
Oh, there it is. Your chat finally popped up.
Luggy.
You going with Billy? I'm going with the Eagles.
Damn it. Damn it. I think it's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna go with Henson.
Oh, I heard
Let's see
Henson's
what he's got.
a author. Don't you know that? He's writing a book. He told Billy he's gonna write a book on him this week.
Oh yeah, sock puppets.
How to drive a road course. So if he's got big shoes. I mean, let me just say this to guys that come in the league because CFan had this problem too. So when you walk into this place of FTR, and it's not prison, all right? Like, you have to do things here. Like, in prison, you just got to look tough. Here, you can't just call out the biggest dude because you're going to have to race him. And if you can't beat him, there's a problem. Because then it's null and void. You kind of look like a bitch.
Listen, he pulled out a win when he called his win.
All right. We'll see.
Now I'm going to say this, right? I think that the title of his book is "Racing's More Than Right." Never mind. Fuck that. I fucked up.
Whatever. Lucky, let us know when to join.
Yeah, we're good.
Join.
Oh, okay. We're allowed to join. No one told me to join.
Yes, I did. I just did.
You suck, Lucky. You suck.
No, you weren't listening.
I wasn't listening because you didn't say it.
Racing involves right-hand turns. That's what the title of his book is.
Bubba heard me.
Let me borrow a right-hander. Written by Henson. Sorry, babe.
We're about to go green.
All right, we're going to watch the Eagles. He's up here on the pole. We got Typical and Henson, followed by the 7 car of Lynch. Let's see how these guys do.
Look at Lynch doing a good qualifying, huh? Nope.
Yeah, screw the guys in the front. I'm watching from the back. I want to see how horrible this is.
I'm literally still trying to load into this stupid fucking thing.
Whoa, somebody wide.
Seems like we got a pretty good thing going here. Guys are giving each other room. Running through.
So far.
Billy's up in the top 5. That's my pick. Happy birthday, boy. You better go win this.
I think somebody caught the penalty, boys.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Not Eagles. He's way out front.
Yep. Was it maybe Tomboy?
No, I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody way back there.
Nope, I'll be right back, guys.
Around. There's 51s around.
Oh, that's Billy.
No caution.
Oh, yeah, caution's out.
Look at that, boys.
Wow, not part of caution now? Wow.
Yeah, it wrapped up 3 or 4 cars, stopped them, so.
Oh, okay.
I'll get better when I'm done eating.
All right, who's cursing? I don't imagine Eagles wanting to see that.
I'll tell you, with the lead he had, I don't think he cares.
No.
He was like, you know what? You want to start out front here? Because it's not like the Indy Roval where you got that major turn that everybody's going to push it through.
Yeah, tiptoe through here. Ooh, look at Lynch grabbing second.
No.
See, it's going to come back on.
Like, I definitely want to be in the lead on restarts just because you got the room for that funnel. and everybody behind you is really getting smashed into that funnel that first turn until the after the restart. So I mean, look at just be the funnel effect gave the Eagles what, a second lead?
Yeah, I was going to say second and a half already. Coming in, what, fourth, fifth turn. Typical into the 36, pretty hard. Ooh.
Looks like we got Henson up to second, Lynch up there in third. I'm going to start to walk away from the field. That's pretty nice. Good for Lynch.
Well, Hanson got around him, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he did. Looks like a run the clock almost. Just go through the field. Nobody's watching mine anyway. So. Yeah, Mac attack's really slow, but. We're under caution. I think big crash on the front stretch. Leachy, who else? Tommy Boy and somebody else. Why can't I hear anybody? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm ready. I'm here.
I'm talking, nobody listening.
No, I can hear you. I was muted. I was stuffing my face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I caught that caution too.
I don't think it was caution.
No, they didn't. They caught the wreck, but they didn't caution it. Yeah, so.
We're all bunched back
Leachy's trying to get a little bit of that Lynch luck by running the same paint scheme as Lynch there.
Gotcha.
You notice that? It ain't working too well.
What am I missing here?
Tommy Boy just overshoots and collects that curve and.
Again, everybody wants to call me right now. Jesus.
Of course they do. You're a popular man now.
Do what you gotta do, man.
So what the fuck did I miss? Who's hitting who?
Everybody.
So Tommy hit that Matt DiBenedetto curve there. That ripped up his curve.
Everybody's driving different than what they have been.
Of course they're going to drive this track different, man. This track, look, road courses are a different animal in itself. You know, like you can't go into, like, you can go into most tracks, throw a setup in, and if you're good at this game, be relatively competitive and keep it clean. These guys have been practicing this track.
Killed the wall.
And
I fucking hate this track.
I mean, just look
going backwards, especially on the start. Like,
yeah.
Did you race the other night, Bubba? No.
No.
Oh yeah, you done a World of Outlaws, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I tried.
I mean, these guys are already gapped out all over the place, bud.
Yeah.
Man, 18.
Whoa,
Big Mac cone touch.
Big crack, yep. Cone touch and typical.
Oh, geez, 13 in the 8, man.
That's sideways. I literally just switched the screen to that.
Me too. And somebody just drove in the wall right behind him too.
No caution.
Nope.
No caution. We're gonna take a lap with Dappa Fan on my stream. Let's see how he's navigating this track.
Oh, typical in the wall again. Hard.
Dude,
him and the 8 are just killing each other.
Yeah, I think there's some
animosity
going on right now.
Yeah, they're trying to get at each other.
The Too Tall says we ought to replace this track with an amusement park, and I'm thinking to myself, you could probably replace this track with a fist-shaped bicycle seat, and these guys would be okay with it
and still have more fun.
Yeah.
Well, those two got separated. So.
Yep.
Look at Bleachy Bones back here.
Eagle's supposed to be using that flight stick, man. Miss FTR's rooting them on and everything. Shit. What a shame.
Look at Eagles, man. Just rolling. You can't even see Henson behind them.
Man, barely.
Like,
So he's got about a 2.5, 3 second lead over Henson right now. I'm running with Henson.
yeah,
And,
he's killing it. He's killing it. This kid's killing it right now.
Who picked him? A lot of
Yeah,
people.
you picked him. So did half the people in the chat. I picked Billy because it's his birthday, and if he lets me down, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Tone touched out score 2 hell, I think. He's pretty well smacking him all around trying to get somewhere. Oh, yeah.
Listen,
He's not
like,
happy. His car's upset.
exactly like I was saying. Listen, if you don't practice this track, you should not run this track because you will make a fool of yourself.
Well, him and Typical, I think they used each other's cars up there for a couple laps.
Yeah, his rear end looks like it's got a little bit on it.
Yeah.
Napa fan all by himself. Reckless Racer. Typical
Oh,
just
God.
passed him.
There is a Ferris wheel here. You know, that's kind of an amusement park, no?
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
true.
94 into Tommy Hurd. Oh.
We're going to watch Billy Holcomb.
Tommy like that, huh? Eagles looks like he's already coming up on lap traffic. Oh, Henson really missed the exit coming out to the start finish and smoked the wall. Good Lord, man. That kind of killed whatever run he had.
I think that's the big thing here. It's
I had it again.
consistency, you know?
I don't see anybody in front of Eagles right yet.
Nah, he's got a little bit, but you're getting images of lap traffic on Eagles, which is crazy. This early in the run to have that much, of a gap on somebody. Eagles is running over cones, putting cones in the track. He thinks he's playing World of Outlaws.
Yeah, he don't care. He don't care right now. Eagles is out here to have fun. He made that very apparent.
Lynch just about got one of those cones under his front end.
We're gonna stick with the leader here. We're gonna see what he does. Hey, Henson's scooping up on him a little bit though, isn't he?
Yeah, but I think he's overdriving a little bit because he's driving in and Eagles is getting the runoff on the exit. See that lap car in front of Eagles there?
Yep.
So that's gonna be, and I think that's the 98 car. I don't know who the hell that is, but that's a 98 car.
That's Mac Attack.
Yeah.
Does anybody look to see if we have broadcast up anywhere?
Sorry, what was that one more time, buddy? Henson just drove into the wall. That's what.
Live broadcast?
Yeah, who do we usually have?
I don't.
Billy.
Yeah, Billy's not.
Billy Lynch, and I think that's it. Robbie, but is Robbie in here? I didn't see Robbie's car. Henson's having some trouble, man. I tell you, Henson. It's weird. Like Henson's got the car to close the gap, but Henson don't have the car to stay off the wall to close that gap. Like I mean, he's running great right now, and he's backing his corners up. I think maybe he's just overdriving when he sees Eagles bumper getting a little closer, or he's just messing his exits up real bad when it comes to the start finish and the first turn into the.
I don't have Tommy Boy's stream.
Tom Boy is streaming though. Apparently,
yes.
This 98 is beat to hell. I mean,
look, here we go. Let's see if Henson hits the wall again. He jumps that curve. He made it through there clean. Came out of the turn good. Let's see if he exits turn 734.
Let me post his link. Just look up FTR.
so this 98 sees Eagles coming.
Into the wall again, man. He's to a dead stop. I think Henson's backing out. What's he doing? Oh, Henson caught the penalty.
Oh,
the 7 moved up into second place, man. That penalty just killed Henson. He hit the wall, catches the penalty, and hit Lynch past him.
Jesus, that's no good for business. Well,
Henson's struggling, man. He's struggling a lot more than I thought. He's a super fast racer. He usually doesn't seem to struggle at tracks. I know he had said that he hates road courses, but I didn't expect him to hate it this much. Like he's walking Lynch back down.
Yeah, I don't think he's having a bad race yet. I think he's got
can't
that.
Find the line, man.
Well, he's still pissed off about last week too. So when he's right behind the Eagles, his thought was, I'm gonna get back to Eagles bumper and get that first place, move him out the way. And he couldn't get there. Yeah, well, that's the problem. He's overdriving to get to him.
Yep.
So
I mean, Eagles is all right. 4 to go. Eagles is already he's got 10 seconds on these guys.
All right, so in second place right now we have the 7 car, we got the 54 in third, and then we got the 51 in fourth.
And I can't even see that 51 anywhere. He's already over at Bristol. Like,
no, 51's right behind Henson.
They're on lap traffic. Oh, Henson's in the grass again, man. Henson can't get that turnout
at
down.
At all.
Like,
now we're gonna ride with Billy.
I was switching camera angles, so maybe the 5 car created some havoc. You know, the lap traffic. But it seems like Lynch and Henson had an issue. But I saw Henson go all the way into the grass on the infield there at start finish.
Well, Lynch is rocking the gray car, which kind of looks like the 5.
It looks like, right, but the 5's in front of Lynch. So we might have to go on here real soon and tell that 5 car to get the hell out the way because he's doing nothing but holding up traffic.
Who was that? Bleachy Bones, right? Jump on him real quick.
Yeah, I'm on Henson right now. I want to see where he's at because I want to see if it was just Henson screwing up that exit again, or if it was him bogging Lynch and Henson both up. Like, he might have to move.
Here we go. Billy and Lynch. Car's looking clean. You are right, McLovin. We're watching Billy. We're watching Lynch right now. This track's a little hectic, so it'll probably be a lot of rear end cam. Billy went in a little hot right there. Came up on Lynch. Let's see if he moves him out the way. No, Lynch pulls it.
It's time for 5 to get it. No, that ain't Billy up there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm on the 5 car.
Billy. So that's Billy and Lynch then, huh?
Yeah.
Henson smokes the wall again.
Yeah. That's what I'm calling. I'm calling Billy and Lynch right now, rolling right behind each other. Lynch is the one in front of him trying to basically he's going slow in, fast out. And I mean that's a technique at this track, but you're in the way.
Run his race then, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I thought that was Bleachy and Lynch.
No.
That's Billy had passed
Henson.
I didn't realize Billy had passed Henson. Yeah.
Yeah, Billy passed Henson once he got that last
penalty.
Yeah.
2 remaining.
Like it's all. I wonder if Henson's got his brake bias incorrect, because if you notice when he lifts, the nose of his car shoots right. So I'm wondering if his brake bias is off or too low. You know what I mean? So because that does have a huge effect on when you let off the gas here.
Yeah, it does.
Especially in traffic. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like watch him. It's almost like he's struggling, or his set. What's that? Not the centering spring. The wheel. Not the one that pulls you to the right.
Offset. The offset.
Because he's pinballing off these walls. Like, instead of being patient and letting these two make a mistake in front of him, he's the one making the mistake because he's pushing his car well beyond.
Well, that's what he did right behind Eagles, too.
Right.
Well, right now we got all 3 of these guys rolling.
He just pushed. I mean, he didn't make contact with Lynch, but he put that car there and took the spot. You know, it was a clean pass, but again,
right on Lynch too.
Little bumper maybe on Billy. Let's go to that Napa drone cam.
This is really where the battle's at. Billy's in second place right now. Henson in third. Lynch in first. Your leader is Eagles, and he literally just stopped and bought 2 corn dogs and a Coors Light, which is weird because they didn't card him. So,
McLovin, I'm not sure if Henson was being patient behind Lynch. It seemed like he was trying to find a hole, and he was willing to sacrifice his line a little bit in order to find that hole. Like if you noticed when he passed Lynch, it was kind of he knew that before he had to get there before Lynch closed that door. You see him doing that with Billy too. So I was talking about
Billy Hanson, Lynch.
Eagles, Billy Hanson.
Absolutely, I agree. You want that car nice and tight, because just the whole left to right and the way that these tracks are set up, and some of these tracks get real slick. So
Tommy Boy got 10th.
And they get slick quick too. It's not like it's not a slow progress at some of these tracks. Like you'll literally go corner to corner and be like, "Oh shit, I'm loose."
Yeah, it's a whole different line, you know. And you're what throws a lot of guys for loops is that left side starts to wear unlike a normal track. So like they're not used to that left side getting super slick. And then put grass on a lot of these turns or tight walls on a lot of these turns. Man, these guys, you know, I don't care how much you practice. It's hard to practice with It's hard to simulate what these guys are going to do when you're running AI or when you're running 4 or 5 guys in a practice lobby as opposed to whatever we got, 13.
Here we go. We're going to start off on Eagle's nose, and we're going to see how this goes.
I'm going to drop back here to Henson again. I'm going to see. See, he's in the wall.
Yeah.
Let's see if C-Fan can capitalize on a Henson mistake.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Billy way out. Did he collect?
It looked like a
The C-Fan and Billy connection are back. You know, Miss FTR's loving that. There's a lot of dirt kicked up in the back, boys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm watching this 51 put in the work. I picked him tonight, so come on, Billy.
Put a little bumper in the back of the 7. Let's see if that 7 closes that door. Yep. Opens it back up. Oh, Henson with the low line. Lynch gets a little high to get out of the way. Drops back down.
Now, I would like you to indulge our guests. What are you eating right now, Bubba?
If anybody can guess it right, I'll send them a $10 PSN gift card.
Chinese
Henson
food.
overshoots, it catches a penalty.
Chinese food.
Oh, they're turned around from that Henson penalty and that chicane there.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that. What'd you say, Luggy?
He said
You're
chips.
wrong on Chinese food. What'd you say, kits?
Chips, not chips.
You're wrong, sir. So you're both eliminated.
He's literally eating trend-covered beef jerky right now.
Tone crash. Yeah, there's crash on the front stretch again. Oh, that was messy.
Oh, Miss FTR said a
Nope,
sub.
not a hoagie, Miss FDR. I don't call them subs.
Yeah, they're hoagies. They're actually ogies.
That guy went to jail for touching little boys.
Yeah. Subs for
You
Bob.
leave Jared alone.
He must have been Canadian.
Check out Eagles. I mean, who set this car up for him? Like, he's running...
Oh, Swamp Ass just got into Tone. Tone just got into the 98.
Yeah.
The 98 just took everybody out.
39 just got.
Oh,
98
21's
again.
into the wall.
Yeah, hard. Wow,
20
he didn't even try to stop for that wall.
Oh, man.
Any more
21,
guesses? We got a sub? No.
21 looked like he just tried to unalive himself.
Yeah, this just didn't even look like he tried to turn there at all. Wow. He done use that up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bubba was just eating Reese's Pieces.
Ah. That's a good call. Reese's Pieces, that's pretty solid.
I bought them last night or yesterday, and I forgot about them, so I ate them today.
Hey guys.
Whoa, excuse me.
There it is.
I thought about it, but I got to work tomorrow. I should go to work this week.
I put it for vacation. It just kind of worked out
Yeah.
without working
It
out.
sucks, but I killed vacation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Still should get a couple extra days for grievance.
Nah, you still got to run your time on that.
It's all good. It's all good, boys. We got a race going on. Eagles looks like he's untouchable.
Man, that C-Fan jumped that curb and still kept it moving. Good for him.
Hollywood's off the track. He got nailed. Mitch Kane.
I feel like I'm missing so much by being on the better
big
drivers.
crash here in the chicane, 98 to 39 and the 08. For 26.
This is why we needed Stewart
In-race
here to
reporter,
spread this
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Look, we got all the cameras covered.
Yeah, it looks like Typical cleaned up everything. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go.
Yep. Kind of banging each other out of the way when they get to each other.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
it's wild.
Eagles is all wrecked too. Shit, what did he hit? Well, his car looks all tore up.
Well, Bleachy's all fucked up.
Eagles is all tore to shit.
I wonder if Eagles move somebody. Typical
I
has
don't know,
recovered
but-
to second so far.
Anybody see what happened to Eagles? I wasn't on it. Nobody's on mine anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, he's all tore to hell. could just be what I'm seeing, but yeah.
I don't know how he's not pulling a penalty jumping that infield like that, man. His whole car is in the paint going through the signs. I mean, listen, I'm not against it.
Just right.
Right, I am not against it. If you can make the track work, you make that track work. You know what I mean? Like, he knows just where to put that car where you don't get the penalty. But the problem is one time when your car gets loose, you catch the penalty and you just lost that lead. Because is that play behind him? Is that the 98 car?
Sunday night, I tried to play with a couple, and I got away with it 4 or 5 times, and all of a sudden, boom, I got nailed.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you're right, if you get that penalty, if you get that corner right, it's not going to penalize you. But that's a big if once you start getting some wear on these tires, you know.
I can't tell who that is behind him yet.
It looks like it's not anybody running for position.
No,
I think it's the 98. I mean.
Yeah, there's Tommy Boy's intense, so I can't see who's up there.
No, it ain't the 98.
Well, he's got that damage too, so that might have brought second place up. I can't see him lapping
typical. That is typical.
Okay, so typical was in that skirmish earlier, so I don't know.
But typical. It looks like typical. If you look at McLaren, typical's up at second place.
Okay.
But. I don't know, man. Maybe he's got enough to run down Eagles. This is the closest anybody's been to Eagles. Well, but we see Eagles' nose is all busted to hell, so I'm wondering if he maybe got into it with some lap traffic, which allowed
maybe.
But Typical's super loose coming out of that turn, man.
Unless the lap traffic was really held up with an accident, he shouldn't have been lapping.
It's possible, man. We've seen a bunch of cars sideways and piled up and. So it's possible. Yeah. Eagles has got a hell of a... I mean, at one point, he had a 10-second lead over second place, you know? So he could have run through some lap traffic for sure. I'm liking seeing Typical. I think Typical has got a real high second gear. Because if you watch him come through the start-finish turn, he gets super squirrely coming out if he gets on the throttle too hard. Like watching him pass and start finish, right? You know, going into the chicane. Look at how squirrely he is. Like his brake bias is way off.
Eagles
bumper action, push Eagles out the way. Attaboy, Typical. Oh, that's the beef too.
Typical is second, so he's going for the
lead. No more. Typical's the lead.
Yep.
And you know, there's no love lost between these two. So let's see how that move just looks.
Eagles got enough damage to slow them down that much.
Oh, wow. Eagles a desperate move. So we got to be close to the last lap. Because that was a desperation move. He just dove his car through the turn.
I'll try to get on Tommy Boy here. See when he comes through again. What we got. Like, it just seemed like we just started the second stage not too long ago. Like, 11 laps. Or no, that's fuel. Come on, Tommy Boy. Change your thing. We got 6 laps to go.
So he's halfway through.
Yeah, we got 6 to go.
That was an interesting desperation move of impatience, if you ask me.
That was him trying to get back to his bumper coming into that corner. Not necessarily to wreck him, but let him know he was right there. Yeah, no, I think it was just, him saying, I'm comfortable winning this race and running this lead. I heard his car even more, though. It's 100%, yeah. What he didn't kill before he did on that one. I mean, Typical's starting to walk away. Eagles is closing it up, driving. I think Typical's being more reserved going into the turns. And when you can hear it on the broadcast, you know he hit the wall a ton. Yeah, but it's paying off for Typical because he's making a slower entry into the turns and Eagles driving it harder into the turns. But Typical's getting the runoff and gapping them coming out of the turns. Pretty near shook the TV when he hit that wall, so... Big Levin, you think it's in your opinion? You're a fast guy here, right? So I got a question for you. Does it make more sense to be slow and smooth, or does it make more sense to try to put pressure on going through the turns, hoping that pressure is going to mess the guy up in front of you? To me, the way Typical's running this race is the right way to do it. He's backing everything up and he's getting a real good exit, and it seemed to work because he was able to close the gap on Eagles and make a clean pass. But you saw Eagles start to get a little aggressive trying to make the turn. So, yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one there, about him.
And everybody is spread out now. Nobody's really got anybody around them right now. Like, everybody's doing their own thing. Touchstone is having a hard time. Touchstone. There we go again. Don't touch. Why I do that.
Now, Billy's getting ready to close this gap on Eagles. I moved back here to second place to see how Eagles, manage.
Oh, yeah, I can see Billy coming, yeah. Or is that typical?
No, typical's in the lead.
Oh, yeah, typical's in the lead, yeah. Yeah, so Billy is coming. They won't have enough time, I don't think, but he might.
Oh, it looks like they both hit the wall.
Eagles did that wall pretty good.
Billy hit the infield wall.
Yeah. I think Eagles got way too much damage to even do anything to. Ooh, Billy might have some damage too.
He definitely does, because he murdered that wall. When the Eagles hit the actual turn 4 wall, Billy hit the infield wall.
Oh, here he comes underneath.
Going to try to put that bumper in. Let's see if he does that.
I'm on helicopter view, and he backed out of it.
Yep. Billy's going to wait for
Billy.
Wow,
just
Billy
creamed
just
it
smoked
again.
that wall. There's a lot of guys racing here, man. I think, they're
Billy's
losing.
under the 10.
They're losing the mindset of race the track and not the driver.
Yep.
And a lot of these guys are putting damage on their cars. Like, you see Billy scrubbing the wall right here.
Well, and it's a lot easier to race this track, too, when there's somebody in front of you, but it also takes away from racing the track, if that makes any sense at all. Like
Right. Eagles has a red front
something.
end, so.
Yeah. I race every track day from
Eagles is going in the pit to fix damage, it looks like, because Eagles can't turn that car to save his life.
Well, he can't with... You're not allowed to pit with 2 to go, are you?
I don't think we got 2 to go. They just had 6 of 12, no?
Yeah.
They're on lap 7 of 12. There's 6 laps left. Unless I'm not live.
Well, I'm not live on Tommy.
I'm not live on Tommy's. I'm lying to you, Luggy.
Yeah, I'll let you know here in a second when he comes back.
So let me. No, Henson's in the pit. Eagles just made it to his stall.
Wow. Okay.
So interesting theory here. How many? What's that say? 3 laps to go? Yeah, 3 laps to go. So they're good.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Eagles might be fixing damage because he's in here.
He's in there a bit. Unless he got caught for speeding too. He's in.
He's got damage because Henson just came out. So
what happened to the 10 car, boys?
Oh,
dude,
we don't know.
They're racing each other. Is what's happening.
Yeah, we don't know. We both flicked on him and he had damage.
Wall, so.
Yeah.
I mean, Lynch is beat up right now.
Henson's car looks like he got face fucked by a monkey.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad.
Typicals is your leader, Rick, just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we just both flicked on Eagles and he was all toward the helm. We don't know why.
I love that the cleanest car out there is the leader right now.
I wouldn't say he's the cleanest because he's looking like a big tall hangnail.
Yeah, he got
turned around.
We didn't think...
That's a weird look. What the hell? How did he do that where he's got like a smashed up right?
Right, dude.
It's like
he was in
a
an
lot of
accident
weird damage.
3 laps before he was leading the race, so that's how
it's like a mechanical foreskin. Like, what is this?
Eagles had a ton of damage. He wrecked on the rumble strip.
Yeah.
Is Eagles broadcasting? Is that why? What's able to watch them, or you got?
I don't know.
Or it could have been on.
Well, I just got a phone call from the sponsors. They said hello to everyone, so hopefully everybody. It's Van Wickle Auto Supply in Napa.
Yeah, we haven't ripped off our sponsors tonight.
That's it. Van Wickle Auto Supply in Napa. Thank you for the sponsorship. Also, Teased by Maddie and Wheels on Wheels. Also, Bubba's Scrotum's Foundation. That's the sponsor, is Bubba's Scrotum.
Yes. My YouTube channels are being really, really weird.
There's enough for everybody.
I switched streams, and it changed. It takes me off alive. This is craziness.
Hey guys, let's watch Bleachy Bones as he's failing going into the corner. Bleachy, practice. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Henson trying to make a move underneath the 94 Swamp Ass.
Who's in second place? Anybody know?
That would be
Swamp Ass put the bumper to 54.
It was Eagles.
I'm gonna find two people next to each other and just watch them hit each other the whole time.
Right now, I'm watching Swamp Ass beat on Henson for a little bit.
Who do you guys want me to be on? Put it in the chat, because this track is a crapshoot. You know what, McLovin? Who do you want to watch right now? Did you guys say Eagles got wrecked?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back.
Himself.
That's okay, I'm going back to Eagles. He's going to be driving like a pissed off 12-year-old.
Yeah, when Typical made the pass on him, Rig, he literally tried jumping the corner to take the lead back.
At the
and
front
did
stretch,
a whole lot of damage to his car.
All right.
Start finish line, he didn't make it. He tried to take out the tires. And that's it. Typical stage 2 winner.
Typical. Wow. Typical stage 2 winner. Eagles takes himself out.
Lynch is 5th.
I did this track.
Yeah, you did do this track. How'd you do here, Ben?
Your underwear is inside out and back.
Yeah, why is your underwear inside out and backwards, Ben? That's weird.
I did very good at this.
You know what's good about wearing it backwards? That flap, you can
Typical
poop out
Billy,
it real quick.
C-Fan, Hollywood, and Lynch, top 5, stage 2.
Wow, top 5. Backward flaps.
Look at Lynch. Look at Lynch running a good race, boys.
Ms. FTR said, "Hi, Ben. Say hi."
Hi.
He said, "Hi."
Hi, Miss FTR.
Yeah, shut up. You don't sound like that. Shut your mouth. So Luggy, Eagles is in the lead.
C-Fan
I'm not
second.
allowed to speak, remember?
Oh, shut up, you.
Please shut up.
You talk more now.
Little
Miss FTR said, "Hi, Luggy."
How are you?
Billy makes a shoot underneath a C-Fan for second place, takes it nice and clean.
Let's see if Billy can get up to that 10 car and give him a little ride.
Now, this is the pack I want to be into because these guys are going to start getting funneled through.
Oh, handsome wide, big time.
Maybe that's what his issue is with missing all these turns, is he's lagging.
Who, Henson?
Yeah.
I know once I cleaned my lag up, I stopped hitting the wall so much.
The problem is I can't tell who's lagging and who's just jerky. Like right now, Hollywood, it looks like he's lagging all over the place.
Right.
He was earlier. A little bit.
You know, it's crazy because the level of driver is so high in this group. You honestly don't have time to just run your race. You have to constantly beat the guy ahead of you. Right. And I think a lot of guys are having issues with that at this track because you have to think so far ahead.
This game is screwed up, right? So Reckless Racer just caught the penalty, and it stopped him in the middle of the road while people were driving around him.
Wow.
Like, that's where these guys are starting to get all... now I'm figuring out. That's where these guys are getting all this damage.
Whoa.
So now Reckless Racer's like 10 seconds off the pack. Napa fan is stopped. He caught the penalty, and look at where he stopped.
Yeah.
Right where these guys are going to come out.
Now, does he ghost, or is he just stopped?
No, he literally is just stopped.
That's
it created havoc earlier in the race. Somebody got the penalty and turned everybody around. That's what Typical got spun around. I think Billy got cleaned up in that.
I want to know why the Ferris wheel is never moving.
Because everybody's watching the race.
Yeah, nobody's in the Ferris wheel. They're all watching the race.
With a nice clean move
I'd be in the Ferris wheel watching the race.
But every 3 seconds, you'd be below the wall. Tone Touch just shot the cone into the fucking grandstands.
He said, "Get this shit out of here. We don't need this out here no more."
Go battle with who's a swamp and whoa,
Tommy boy.
Yeah. Who's in front of them? Well, Tone Touch in front of them.
Yep.
Whoa, there's a push. Here, Tommy boy, get through that corner. Yeah, that's where I got nailed the other night.
I tell you what, if someone came up and lit me up going to that chicane, I wouldn't be mad at them because I know my car would be spinning some way.
Oh, Billy just murked the wall coming out of that turn.
Yep.
Start finish. Typical's up to second. Eagles is running the lead.
Typical.
Now,
for
Eagles
typical.
needs to just remember to stay calm and not
run his
overdrive
race.
these turns.
Yeah, he's got to run
once
his
the pressure
race.
gets on him, he can't make silly moves once he gets past because he kills his car. So that pit strategy worked for Eagles somehow. He fixed all his damage, knowing he'd fixed all his damage, took tires, and got a full tank of gas. So he only had to get a half a tank of gas or so, whatever he had to take.
Yep.
Maybe tires and no damage, while all these guys had to take tires, and came out on that stage in the lead.
Yep, that's the play right there. I mean, that's a smart
pick. Eagles being super. I'm telling you, like he is the master. When I'm going to call it a shiesty shit because it's so, but it's not shiesty. Like he's just the master of pulling off shit that shouldn't work. You know,
right? No, he proves every week that he's so intelligent in this game. I mean,
right? Like maybe one day if he got like skills with like women, he'd have a good girlfriend one day.
Maybe. I don't think so. He's got to touch grass first. Right now, he just races NASCAR.
Right.
So
well, his car was just touching the grass. That's for sure.
He's driving that Nutrien 10, man. He's trying to get a little grass juice. That's all he's trying to do. Put a little juice on it.
See, when Eagles is overdriving the turns, he's making every turn nice and clean. Once he loses the lead, he starts going crazy and driving hard.
Hanson driving wide again.
Wow, look at him. Look at him go. I'm watching Eagles right now, running some great laps.
Inching the wall.
Now, when you're coming out of that chicane, do you want to go high to try to get more speed going into that corner?
It's touchy, man. This one here that Eagles is in now?
The one prior.
I have to watch it. I mean, there's so many fucking chicanes on this track. It's you really. I'm glad that the Eagles were in the Super Bowl, so I didn't have to race this race.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I was totally okay with not being here. But you know where I'm happy about going? Bristol, baby. Tone touch got a penalty, huh?
Oh no, he slowed right down. He caused the guy behind him to rear end him, but he didn't get
was that Napa fan that ran into him?
I think so.
Yeah, that 21's been hitting everybody.
Looks like Bleachy's out of it.
Yeah, Bleachy called it quits. Apparently, his flux capacitor mixed with his enema depository, and it caused a minor explosion inside the car.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. So, stay douched, my friend. Stay douched. Here.
So you talking about the chicane that takes you out on the turn 3 and 4 then? Huh?
Yeah.
So no, because I know how that track likes to pull you up into the wall. So if you exit that turn higher to get the runoff, you're going to nose plane into that wall, and it's going to screw you up on the entry into the last.
What about right where Eagles is at now? Is that a high?
I'm going to exit higher. I'm going to try to run the wall and run that turn and exit the turn low.
Yeah.
That way it sets me up.
Now,
Luggy try to make that turn at that entrance just like Eagles did. So,
Luggy, when you were racing on Sunday, since you were in the race up here, when you were coming out of that corner, did it help you when Stewie was smashing you into the wall, or when he wasn't smashing you into the wall?
Well, when I came back down to earth after 23 seconds damage, I was okay.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Cool.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Good job out of you.
All right, well, you keep running with Eagles. I'm going to move on. I'm going to run here with C-Fan, Billy, and Henson.
I'm hanging out on typical.
Oh, Henson huge into the wall. Lynch passes Henson. I don't know what happened there. Henson's struggling, man. Maybe I gave him the wall hard.
I think you did. Henson's good where he goes.
Asleep. Like,
or he woke up with all the expectations of the world, and it's not panning out.
Henson's on that struggle bus today.
We've all been there where we show up to a track that we practice and we're like, man, I'm going to be like top 5 all night. Like, it's going to be fun. And you finish 17th.
Like, well, stage 2.
Right? Like, I'd love to lie to you and tell you I've never been there, but that's literally...
That's me every fucking Sunday.
85% of my season this year.
Yeah, I would say that's what our
I think I was happy about he is busy writing on his book. Yeah, I know. Henson's been writing a book, man. He's an author on how to run road courses, and
it looks like that book's gonna flop.
More your cuttings.
he, he might want to get a Ghost Rider. He might want to get a Ghost Rider for next season.
What, Gonzi? It's broadcast night.
Billy and C-Fan wrote, shake my head. I know how it goes. Oh, yeah, JD, yes. There's been too many races where you and I have been around each other towards the front, and BS has caused us to be like, well, that was fun.
Henson making a move underneath of Lynch, moving up into what looks like to be fourth place.
Yep, fourth place. Let's see if Lynch gives him the old chrome horn going in here. No, Lynch backed off way early.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm absolutely going to let Henson have all the room in the world, because I know in 4 turns he's driving himself into the wall. Like if I'm around Henson tonight, I'm just a vulture.
Right. I'll just ride behind him until he hits something.
Yep. There it is. You know, he missed that turn, and it almost looks like his bumps and rebounds are terrible. Because his car is bottoming out, coming out of the offense.
You see the outside bouncing, eh?
Yeah, he scrapes the wall there.
Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. Cripple just dedicated his next win to me. Thank you, Cripple. Also, my next wreck, which will be this Saturday night on your ass, I'll dedicate to you.
Yeah. Well, Greg, I guess you're not getting any races dedicated to you, because I don't see another race this year. Prove me wrong, bitch.
That's it. Come on, Hot Wheels, do your thing. God, I'm going to ruin you this week. I'm going to ruin you this week at Las Vegas.
How many laps left?
Are we at Vegas or are we at Bristol?
No, we're at Bristol and FTR, but on Saturday nights we're at Vegas. Oh, trust me, you won't have to wait for me, buddy.
Hanson's coming back to Billy.
I'm running mid-30s by myself. We're good. We'll run. I practiced this week just so I could blast you into a wall.
Billy smoking out. Oh, boy, big up. Look, Lynch might capitalize on this.
Wow.
Oh, Lynch smokes the wall coming out of the turn. He would have been able to really close that gap.
Wow, Billy
Benson's now got more cold air intake than any vehicle in the world right now. Because that hood is sitting on his trunk.
Yeah, no, his engine will not heat up at all. He's running 27 degrees.
Lord. Henson looks like my high school girlfriend right now with a busted ass grill.
That's yeah. That's real. That's real.
She was great for opening up tin cans, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, that or like tearing into bags, or you know.
Yeah.
You're like, I left my scissors at home. Can you cut this copper wire? Yeah, I got it.
She's free labor, you know.
That's it. Listen, Snaggy did a great job, Miss Snaggletooth.
It's funny. Billy loves dragging that wall. I wonder if he's using that wall to try to slow down to make the better entrance, or it just he can't get off it. Lynch is struggling through the chicanes now.
Wow, Typical is still running up here with the Eagles. We're just gonna ride with the Eagles, man. See if he makes a mistake. See if this Typical guy gets up on his ass end, and let's see.
Wow! Billy and Henson just got murdered. Billy overshot the turn. Lynch picked up 2. Oh, Lynch drives into the back of Billy. What in the world, Lynch? That's a caution.
That's a caution. That's a caution.
Holy crap, man! I got that on my. I'm not streaming, so that sucks.
Yeah, I just.
What happened? Explain to the viewers.
So Billy was racing Henson.
Henson hard.
Billy came up and hit the wall coming out of the chicane. Henson, and going into the chicane. Henson murdered Billy coming into the chicane as well because Billy came to a dead stop, and they both pushed out into the turn. Lynch comes up and drives right into the back of Billy. Can't shoot the gap, drives right into the back of Billy. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not streaming. Wait, I can secure this. I can fucking snapshot that, right?
Yeah. You can hit your share button and drag it back.
So
right, we're rolling with Hokum.
Eagles, C-Fan.
Tommy Boy's up there.
Lynch.
Tommy Boy's up there right now, and so is the 92 of Hollywood. We got ourselves a hell of a race now. Guys are moving up, but it looks like Eagles. I mean, he knows where he needs to be. That flight stick is working for him tonight. I'm watching from Billy's vantage point. I mean,
Hanson just drove the. Oh yeah, who's driving?
Drove.
You gonna finish that sentence in English?
He's hitting like 5 or 6 of them coming through there.
Oh, he's pushing his way through the corner.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what he does
12
here.
tires are better than 4, I guess.
He's trying to get up to where he wants to be. I think he wants to get up. We're gonna stay on this 54 right now.
Yeah.
See if he gets up to that 51.
98 sideways.
Now, guys, Henson and Billy got some heat out here, so I'm going to ride with the 54, and we're going to watch some laps unfold, but he's going to have to get up to him if he wants to make a point.
Yeah, I'm going to ride to the 51, see if he even gets there.
I'm not riding with Eagles because Eagles thinks it's okay to not have people in the photo when you're riding with them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm riding with Typical right now. Looking forward to Eagles, and they're running, boys. I mean,
love you, Bubby. Good night.
I think they're starting to really, feel the pressure. I don't know how many laps are left, but
9 to go, boys. 9 to go.
9 to go. And if you let Eagles get that gap, it's really hard to close it. So you almost got to try to overshoot your turns a little bit. Eagles scrubs the wall coming out. Typical does not scrub the wall. Is able to close the gap a little bit. Eagles maybe has a quarter second, if that, maybe 1/10, 2/10 of a second.
And Hanson's 2 behind Billy now.
8 to go, boys.
Typical gets super swirly off the brakes. Typical's definitely got a either a real draggy gear where he lets off and it just drops RPMs, or his brake bias is out of control. Because he let off and literally it was like a fat girl fell in a waterbed.
I hate when that happens. Especially if I have my cell phone on the waterbed and then my cell phone.
Eagles kills the wall. Let's see if Typical makes the move. Typical's around him.
Oh, jeez.
Now this is where Eagles starts getting a little crazy.
Yep.
So now I need to get to Eagles. So
yep,
I can see
I'm on them right now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, who's in the Tommy boy's in the grass sideways.
Oh,
Let's start finish.
That's not the way you park that car, Tommy. Here we go. Eagles trying to think about it.
It's
Typical.
Eagles, Lynch, Billy, and Henson. Henson's going on the inside, now on the outside.
Typical scrape the wall a bit.
We're going to go. Henson's right up on this 54 or 51 right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see. We're going to watch these two blimp style. Miss FTR, this is for you right here. Here we go. Opportunities.
Yep.
You guys stay on the leaders.
It.
Oh, all right.
I got nobody watching mine, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not streaming. I forgot to start mine, so.
All right. We are professionals up here, ladies and gentlemen.
I was hungry. I was eating.
Henson,
Tommy, that guy's loose.
Yeah, Billy got a little loose.
Henson's loose.
I thought he was going to get nailed there.
There we go, guys. This is wow. This is going to be a fun spot to watch. Let's see if
Steve Van's up there hoping these guys just keep running like this and letting him walk away. He'll take us out there. Lynch is way up in the grass. Henson's way up in the grass.
Good job, Billy. Way to come down.
See if Billy just entered that sloppy.
Yeah, well, he dropped down in front of
him. A
Henson.
back bumper, push him through that turn. Oh, Billy's a little loose.
Let's see.
Billy's running around like a hippo on ice skates right now.
Oh yeah, he's driving the balls off it. You know why?
This is a good battle, man.
Henson said he's going to write the book on him this week, and you got to beat him.
The back bumper.
You got to beat him. Let's go, boys. Bubba, who's in the lead still? Typical?
I'm up here with Henson. So.
Yep.
You want me to go up there? Well, you're on Henson, so I'll go. Oh, Eagles is around.
Yep.
Oh no!
Don't change your camera. They're coming.
Oh,
Fan
dude.
goes through him.
Eagles is around. Eagles is around. Let's see.
Here comes Hanson. And
Oh.
Billy. What's he going to do to
Pushed
Billy?
him up into the wall.
I was going to say, do you go to stuff
Henson
Oh,
pushes him
oh.
down. No, he pushes Henson down to the wall.
Yeah.
Wow, he tries to stuff Henson.
And Billy.
Wow, Eagles.
Billy
Eagles.
one wall and Hanson the other wall.
I love Eagles. I'm not gonna lie to you. He reached out to me this week and meant a lot to me when he did. So.
Well, you
know what? You know what Eagles' excuse is there? It's his line. You can't make him not run his line.
Right, that's his line.
But you know who loves that is Lynch and Typical.
Yep.
Lynch, second place right now. Wow. Wow. Good run for Lynchy Poo. Let's see if Billy can get back up to Henson's. Done a good job, raises Eagles. Nice. Yeah, Eagles is a pretty good
Typical
kid.
has a 3-day lead.
Yeah, he gone.
And Typical is running smooth lines.
Typical's a great driver. I mean, we forget about it a lot because he has some rough races every once in a while or gets frustrated. But
Hanson hurt.
Billy underneath.
Hanson penalty.
He got the penalty. That 51 got the move.
See what I mean? But it puts him out right on the track. Like, how fucking stupid is that? At least go.
Wow. Good job, Billy. Let's jump up to.
Typical, you're boring as shit.
Typical walking away from it.
So now we got Eagles and
Lynch.
Yeah.
That's what we're on right now. Battling for the second place.
There goes Eagles putting that bumper to Lynch. Eagles don't make no friends during racing.
Give it
right
back
now,
to him.
if I'm Lynch, I'm putting him right up into that wall.
Yeah.
I'm putting him right in this one too.
There you go.
Let him away with it.
See,
Lynch was way too nice on that.
Yep. I'd have dumped Eagles right in front of me.
And Miss FTR, Eagles would have deserved every bit of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have left it there at all.
I'd use Eagles as a break right here. Kaboom! You pushed right into that penalty.
Lynch don't drive that way, but right there, yeah.
Oh, Billy's sliding up underneath the Lynch right now. Let's see if this. So now we got Typical, Eagles, and Billy. 1, 2, 3.
See, the problem is Lynch is such a nice guy. Like, if he he's got so much respect for Billy and Eagles and all that. Like, what Eagles just did would piss everybody off. Lynch is just motherfucking him, but he won't retaliate.
Yep. He's way faster than me, so I'd wait for him to lap me, but I'd dump his ass for that.
Right, but you're not getting lapped on a 1.5-minute track. You know?
Oh, I'd make sure I did. I'd make sure
as good as Lynch is running, like, it's just not going to happen.
Oh, yeah, you didn't see my race Sunday, did you?
Look,
I'm coming for your boy, Miss FTR, not you.
That's it.
I was preemptively striking the defense.
that was a little rough.
All right, Typical way out front.
Crazy. You can move.
No,
people.
it wasn't.
He moved them clean.
Yeah. Well, Reckless looks like he called it tonight too.
Typical. Looks like Eagles is gonna come up on C-Fan, who is a lap down.
Well, I can't wait. I'm on C-Fan, so
let's see.
Let's see if C-Fan uses the push method.
Yeah.
Hey, McLovin, how many laps do we have left, McLovin?
Just cutting above. I know what you was getting. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I have to.
Look at C-Fan. You got a bulldozer behind you.
Yeah, he got a snowplow up this season, C-Fan.
Listen, he's definitely going to put the bumper here.
And the exact defense is you shouldn't be a lap car in front of me. And,
Right. Yeah.
And then we look back to last week's race.
Right. 1 lap you're not allowed, but 700 laps you're golden.
Yeah, don't block the leaders here.
Oh, I love it. I love it. He can wear it, though. Eagles got thick skin, so I don't mind
Absolutely.
it. I mean, he's in second place right now. Billy is...
Let's go. Let's see how this plays out. I got to go to the drone cam for this one.
Yeah,
that Napa drone cam.
That's it.
Helicopter me.
2 to go, boys. Coming up on 2 to go right now.
Oh, Eagles You know what though? I think Eagles isn't going to push it because there's no positions to be gained at this point.
Right. He could just ride there because he knows Typical stepped out on him already.
Oh.
He's not going to make up 2 seconds on a road course in 2 laps.
It's definitely more than 2 seconds.
But he knows Billy's coming too.
Wait, C-Fan's in second?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
I thought C-Fan was lapped. Are you kidding me? C-Fan's in second? No way.
Ooh.
Right now I got 5th Lynch, 6th Mach 1 or Mac Attack, 7th Tommy, 8th Swamp Ass, 9th Henson.
Exactly.
That's all I can see. I can't see nothing else.
No.
Wow. If this is for position, this is going to get messy.
Yeah, if it's for a spot, Eagles is going to overdrive a turn. He's setting up the low line now. Getting that draft. He's going to dive under. No, he didn't make the move.
1 to go this time. 1 to go, boys.
Eagles is dangerous in these situations, man. Eagles does not like being behind people. I guess he wrote a kid's book this week.
Henson? Yeah.
C-Fan wrote a kid's book. Henson wrote a kid's book.
Yeah, he wrote a pop-up book. Had a lot of pictures in it, but no real outcome came from the book. It appears as though Mr. Holcomb finished ahead of him, so.
Aww.
Well, you like kids' books?
Not
Yes.
particularly.
I figure you like the books with all the pictures in it. There's naked.
Ooh, here comes the Eagles. There's the push in the wall.
Put the work in, boys. Put the work in, boys.
Oh,
there it goes.
Yep.
Cut that grass apart. C-Fan was too nice there.
Uh-huh. Look at this. C-Fan, second, third place. Now he's in third place. Wow. I thought C-Fan got lapped, but he was just up front. He was rolling.
Some bits. Screw up our plans.
No, not at all.
Oh, it looks like Eagles going to take second. C-Fan going to take third, barring any kind of catastrophe. Yep, there it is, boys.
Yeah.
There it is.
Billy Ford.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Typical. Thank you, Miss FTR.
Lap or no?
I don't know. Miss FTR, I also vote no more.
I don't know if Lynch got 5th place or not, because I don't know if the 92 is Swamp Ass or whoever the fuck that
No,
is.
he was a lap down.
Was he? All right.
Yeah.
Because they passed. No, that's 94. Who's the 92?
McLovin, you don't race in these. So, first off, shut up. Second, Miss FTR, if it makes a right turn, there's no reason to have it. Also,
Hollywood.
if you have...
I don't know if Hollywood got the position over Lynch or not.
JD, you need to quit lying to people. Nobody wants more of these. Nobody wants more of these, JD. Although you had a good finish this week, so fourth is pretty solid. All right. There's your winner, somebody, and he's in a car with a number.
Would be a 13.
Anybody pick Typical?
Yeah, I did.
No, you picked Eagles.
Nope. Nobody picked Typical.
Damn. I picked Billy on birthday. You know? JD, we don't. How about this, JD? For every year, our All-Star race will be at Jefferson in dirt on that road course. And then we'll talk about how much road coursing you love. Oh, let's see who got the fastest lap. Maybe it was Henson. Do we get paid out for fastest lap in this league? I don't think so.
Nah, I'm not sure.
Fuck it, I'm gonna check it anyway. Oh, Typical with the fastest lap.
Mine's still loading.
Oh, go talk to your chicks. Thank you, Miss FTR. Hey, where did you? Yo, Eagles.
Second
Eagles.
on the leaderboard. Eagles second, third.
Where'd you finish, Eagles?
I got second.
Was C-Fan in third?
Yeah.
Wow. And then typical won. That's crazy. That was crazy. All right, let's get on typical's car. What cars he run? The 13? I'm a little hammered, so.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers on the all-time leaderboard here at Charlotte Roval, sir.
Wow, 4 all-time. Is C-Fan on there?
I just left.
Wow. We got the Chad Fincham car as my background. Look at this. All right. So let's start it off. Bubba, you want to take third place?
I will when I figure out who the fuck it was.
That was C-Fan.
C-Fan. Are you in here, you old man voice, big jacked motherfucker?
I'm in here.
What's up, pal?
What's going on?
Congratulations, buddy, on a third place finish, man. We were watching you for a while. You and Eagles kind of battle back and forth. It looked fun from our end. How'd you feel about it?
Man, I was just trying to get around this track clean without getting any penalties, and yeah, man, I was out there racing. You know, I know typical and Eagles were faster than me, so I was just happy to be somewhat close to them, so you know I could see them. But third place is like winning here for me, so I'll take that.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Good run, C-Fan. Your car felt good?
Yeah, it felt pretty good. I mean, I guess it felt good. I mean, I wouldn't know what the other two guys' cars must have been on rails, but I had a pretty good rag, I guess.
I'll tell you, Eagles was running a hell of a race until he got passed. And then he kind of was like, all right, I've got to get that spot back, and he started making some mistakes. Did you feel any pressure? Were you just running the track, or were you running guys around you there, C-Fan?
I was just running the track, man. I just trying to stay out of everybody's way and trying to hit my marks and just, you know, just try to step towards the front, you know, out of the trouble. And it paid out. I mean, we did pretty good. I mean, I'll take this third place and keep on going in the season. Hopefully, you know, we can get a couple more wins.
Absolutely, man. Congratulations, brother.
Let me jump into second place. Let me jump into fucking second place here. Eagles!
What's up?
You dirty dog, you! I saw you wreck yourself, and you came back, and now you're driving like a madman, and then you're back up to second place. How did that pit stop work out so well to where you got the lead back? I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, where do I want to start? With the pit stop, I had 15 seconds of damage and went down pit road, took 4 tires and gas, and just kind of, I made sure I was on the lead lap, and I was by quite a bit, so I just kind of rode around, saved the tires those last 3 laps, and when the stage ended, I just took gas just so I can stay on the same pit cycle with everybody else, which with the caution ended up being a non-factor, but I took no tires, so I figured somebody else would be on that strategy. Like I said, I did have 15 seconds of damage when I pitted, so I did lose a lot of spots, but I passed them all with that stage. Pretty easy to do when you have a 3-second stop and everybody else has a 15-second stop, but damn, man, this car was really freaking fast, man.
Yeah, man.
I know he's watching out there, man. Friggin' McLovin. Oh my gosh, I owe that dude the world this past week. He was helping me out left and right. Holy shit. Just with the gears, with the setup, helping me, you know, running lines, watching my streams and stuff. You know, that dude's the whole reason I was not only in contention tonight, but was just the fastest car on the track. So, sucks.
Wow.
I got second. You know, I crashed myself, had front end damage, and I think I was like 15 seconds behind the leader. And by the end of the race, I was down near 10 and passed Billy and C-Fan and.
Speaking of 15 seconds, you came in second place. You don't have 2 minutes to talk, sir. We got to go to the winner on this one.
Wait, I do have one question. What the hell were you thinking when Typical took the lead and you were just gonna smoke in to bandit that car over the chicane?
I way missed the corner. I missed my braking point by probably half a second. I missed my turning point, and I just completely
sent it.
I did it. I had the idea to send it in a little harder because I had done it the previous lap and gained a ton. So I did the same thing, but I missed my. You get into a rhythm of having a certain breaking point, and when you change it, you have to get into a rhythm of a further breaking point.
Absolutely.
Just wasn't in the rhythm and just fucking blew it and wrecked the damn shit out of myself.
All right, now you can have the leader.
All right, well, Luggy, go ahead and talk
typical.
There you go.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How'd your race go? Obviously you won. How was your car all night?
The race went really good. The first stage I got destroyed, but that wasn't really a big factor. I still came back and got fifth or something like that. And then I was able to get stage 2. And the third stage, I realized what Eagles was doing, and they came back and bit them in the ass. So I'm glad that I kept my patience and didn't do anything and just ran my own race and kept it consistent.
You think you would have caught them if you wouldn't have had troubles?
Oh, well, I was running the track normal, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd gain in the bus stop like 4 or 5 tenths, but he'd get right back in the front stretch when he went over the turtle.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Charlotte Roble.
When I fell back into like 6th and 7th, there was like half the field was jumping that turtle. So
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We were watching.
The field was jumping that turtle. It's just a problem when the 10 car does it.
No. It wasn't. I saw it and I was like, man, he's like just not. We saw you on it, and it was like he wants that position back now. Like it looked like you were kind of just throwing a Hail Mary out there. So I was like, I wanted to know what your thought was. Did you like with his car being there? Did it kind of fuck your lineup, or was it you just wanted that fucking spot?
Like I said, I just had a new breaking point that I tried the lap before and just overshot.
Yeah.
So wait, 1 sec. So with you jumping the turtle, I'm gonna put this out there right now. Everybody who gets real mad at this, it's a video game, and there's always exploits in a video game. If you can make that turtle pop work for you and get around this track a second faster than somebody, look, if they ain't doing it, that ain't your fault.
Yep. The only
I'm not allowed to do it. That's why I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, but that's not cutting the track. Jumping the turtle is not cutting the track. Well, then I
So
guess
here's how we've always run it, right?
Too many guys were doing it.
If the game doesn't give you a penalty, it's not cutting the track. The game's got them built in. We run it at Watkins Glen like that. We ran it at Indy Roval like that.
Yep.
So
I wouldn't necessarily say he was doing anything outside of the game realm. I mean, it sucks that if you feel that. I mean, you got the win. Don't be salty at Eagles because he was running the track a certain way. Like you got. I appreciate you, typical. You know that, but like I'm not gonna let you come up here and like say that like somebody was doing something to cheat when he still finished a second. Nah, you got the win. Eagles was running an exploit, whatever. If it happens, it happens. Honestly, if everyone's going to look at somebody doing something and not do it because of fear of something, that's on them. That's on them.
No, Billy said we're not allowed to do it. That's why I wasn't doing it.
Ask him if jumping the turtle's cutting, because I don't think it is.
There was like 8 guys out there jumping that turtle, by the way. I'm just putting it out there.
I didn't see him. I don't care.
So I'm just letting you know it wasn't just him.
Did the penalties affect you guys? You know, we noticed that a lot of guys would catch that penalty, and they would stop the car right in the middle of the fucking track.
Oh my God, that was horrible out there.
When I crashed, it gave me a penalty because
right. A lot of guys had that issue.
I hate road courses.
You know what I mean?
Like what was it? Napa Fan. Napa Fan had a bumper for the cars that got penalties.
Right.
Who else is up here? I just heard a voice.
I'm here.
Oh, hey, what's up, Henson? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, man?
How'd you finish tonight?
I rode my own race. It was a good race, though.
All right. How'd it work out for you? Where'd you wind up finishing?
Like 7th or something. I crossed the line in reverse. Ricky Bobby, baby.
Ricky Bobby. All right. Well, hey, guys, thank you for joining us this week. Want to thank our Why he running away? Thank our sponsors, Napa, Van Wickle Auto Supply, Tees by Maddie, and Wheels on Wheels. It's Billy Holcomb's birthday, so make sure you hit him up and say happy birthday, Billy Holcomb. You can say it
happy
in this
birthday,
chat.
boss man. I haven't said it all day. Happy birthday, buddy.
And Luggy,
on behalf of FTR A League at Charlotte Roval, we be gone.
That a boy.
Thank God that's over with. Holy shit.